Hi, guys. Welcome back to another week of music. I hope you had a great weekend, enjoyed some of this gorgeous fall weather. We've been having some beautiful fall like days, which is wonderful. So, this week's lesson, we are going to review rhythm one more time, and I have a final assessment quiz for you in your purple folder. Don't be nervous. You should know everything. It goes over all of our rhythm notes and our rhythm rests that we have learned so far. And this quiz will be graded for accuracy and comprehension. So, some of our other worksheets, if you do them, it shows me that you followed along with the video lesson and understand the concepts. This is for accuracy. So, please put your name on your paper and take your time. It looks like this. Okay, you have a word bank on the bottom, and it's just asking you what each type of these notes and rests are. Okay, whole note, 4 beats and 4/4 time. We've got our half note, 2 beats and 4/4 time. Quarter note, 1 beat. Eighth note, half of a beat. 2 eighth notes together paired equal 1 beat, right? Because a half plus a half equals a whole. And we've got our 4/16 notes here because 1/16 note is worth a quarter of a beat. So 4 of them put together equals 1 whole beat. And then we've got our corresponding rests that go along with each one of those notes. Oh, I forgot. Here's our little baby 16th note all by itself that gets 1/4 of a beat. So it's just asking you to identify which notes and rests are here. Okay, and use your word bank. Everything will be used once. So we're going to continue. We're going to finish up rhythm and continue with melody, with pitch. And last week we went over our song, The Staff Has Five. I'll sing it for you again. The staff has five, it has 5 lines, E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. In between each line there lies a space, F, A, C, E. It spells the word face, okay? So just to go over that again, our staff has 5 lines and 4 spaces, and we are talking about our treble clef staff. The treble clef is talking about notes above middle C, notes, towards the higher range of singing and the piano and instrument playing. This is our treble clef sign. It's also called a G clef because it kind of looks like a cursive G. You kind of squish it and turn it a little bit. The G clef has the swirl along the second line, which is our G line, okay? Because we have E, G, B, D, and F. So this is another reason why we call it the G clef, treble clef or G clef. All right, so let's name these lines and spaces. When you are looking at a note, first you need to ask yourself the question, is it a line or a space note? Let's start with this first line down here. Okay. Is this a line or space? It's a line. Then you have to ask yourself, is it the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth line? In our case, it's the first. So then you say your poem, either EGBDF or Every Good Boy Does Fine or Deserves Fudge, and you say E, every. Okay? So our first line is E. Every good boy does fine. So we've got all of our notes right there. Every good boy does fine, E, G, B, D, F. We always start at the bottom and move our way up. Okay? And then for our space notes, the space notes make it easy. Spell out the word face. So F, A, C, and E. Always going from the bottom up. F, A, C, E. On top of your quiz that you're going to do for me with rhythm, I have a note naming crossword puzzle for you that I'm going to show you now. And you're going to spell using notes. Where are you? Here we go. On the back of your quiz. So the quiz is on this side. Your other piece of your work for this week, your weekly work is here. It's Let's Crossword. And you're going to spell words using music notes, which is pretty cool. So this first one, it says number 1, across, okay? And you have to look at that note and first ask yourself the question, is it a line or a space note? This is a line note. Is it the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth line? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. It's the third line. So we say, every good boy. This note right here is B. And you write B in that little blank. Okay, then you're going to do the next 2 notes, and it's going to spell a word, and then you're going to put it in your crossword up here. Okay, it's going to really train your brain on reading the music, and after you get through all those notes, I hope that you're going to start to just look at the staff and be able to tell, oh, second space, that's an A. I know that. Okay, now, if you want to jump ahead, I'm also including in the crate this week just a little light reading material for you. It goes over the treble clef here, but then it also goes over the bass clef, which we will be going over together next week. But if you just want to read about it and get it a little bit ahead, you're more than welcome to. On the back, it just has some more vocabulary and the rhythm that we've gone through, which you guys have done a great job with. All right, finally, I'm going to let you listen to a fun Halloween song called At the Zombie Food Truck. It's kind of gross, kind of Halloween. It's super fun. I'm going to let you listen to it this week. I have the lyrics in your crate. And yeah, it's just a fun, festive song. So let me get that started. I'll put up the lyrics here for you. Here we go.
Spicy or plain, and then for dessert, have a big bowl of praise. Praise, praise, praise. And the zombie food truck, praise, praise, praise. Cute and delicious. At the zombie food truck, what can you choose? Crunchy finger foods, just dripping with booze. Gooey, gooey, gummy guts, squishy and strange. But do save some room for a big bowl of praise. Praise, praise, praise. And the zombie food truck, praise, praise, praise. It's a zombie specialty. At the zombie food truck, praise, have a big bowl of praise.
Kind of a fun Halloween song. Next week we'll practice singing it, but just wanted to give you a little introduction this week. All right, boys and girls, you are doing a great job. I hope you enjoyed the Halloween sound story last week and getting to play some instruments. And we'll continue working on our music literacy with pitch notation. Bye, guys. See you next time.